two questions arise. First, what is the difference that allows some to fit into that narrow window to the top? And second, what is the point? If ambition spells probable disappointment, why pursue excellence? In my opinion, the narrow answer to both questions lies in a well thought out approach that inspires resilience, the ability to make connections between diverse pursuits and day to day enjoyment of the process. The vast majority of motivated people, young and old, make terrible mistakes in their approach to learning. They fall frustrated by the wayside, while those on the road to success keep steady on their paths. Good morning, dear children. So, once again, I'm here to share a lot of learning that I had last month since the time we met and I communicated with you. See, I've been reading this book, The Art of Learning by Josh Waitzkin. It is a very interesting book, and this book is talking about how we can make learning interesting, number one, meaningful, number two, and number three, an essential part of our life. Usually, what happens, we associate learning with schooling. Of course, school is all about learning. But you know, students, learning can come to us at any point, anywhere, and everywhere. In all our moments in a day to day life, our brain, our mind is learning something or the other. Whether at home, out on the streets, in school, in classroom, on the ground, in corridors, everywhere the mind is processing anything that you see, you hear, you experience, you touch. Your mind is trying to learn through the experience. Precisely, that is what we must focus on. For example, when you go to your mama's kitchen, often she tells you, don't touch that utensil, it's hot. If you touch it, even by mistake, and you feel the heat, the learning comes to you not to touch a hot utensil with your hands. That's why you must be seeing your mama is using pliers or sometimes gloves to touch the hot surface of utensil. So this is just one example. Everywhere when we experience something through our learning, we convert it into knowledge. Precisely for this reason, we thought that in year 2022, we will start with a new program, a very exciting program named Young Scientists. In the Young Scientists program, we will have plenty of activities. To begin with, very soon, you are going to participate in a DIY exhibition, that is, do it yourself exhibition named Meeting Science Every Day. Yes, science is all around us. When I'm breathing in oxygen. When I'm breathing out carbon dioxide. Now, this one knowledge can be part of our experience. So, whenever somebody is breathless, you know what to do to supply more oxygen to the body of the person who is feeling breathless. Similarly, if I'm boiling milk in the kitchen, I should know at what temperature the boiling point comes. If I want to steam my vegetables, I should know what exactly is the process. Similarly, all our fruits, vegetables, plants around us, they have specific features, they have specific nutrients that we take for the replenishment of our body. So, every day we meet science all around us. And if we become aware of them, if we start recognizing science, it's almost like meeting your friend every day. The moment you realize, oh, this is a phenomena in science, you can say, hello, science, I know you are there. When your papa is driving his car or driving his bike, you know what phenomena is working to kickstart the engine of the vehicle. And that is why we want you to become a young scientist. Look around everywhere for science and start learning more about making science useful to us. And that is where our learning becomes very, very exciting because we know how useful it is to learn new things. Learning is not about writing your examinations. Learning is about creating usefulness of the knowledge that we acquire. Students, very soon we are going to finish off our academic session. So we thought, why not bring lot of excitement into learning? That's why there is a mathematician quiz coming by. There is young scientist program coming by in the form of meeting science everyday DIY exhibition. And with that exciting culmination to our academic year, I also expect that you are planning your final examination well. Start preparing so that you can move on to the next class with good knowledge, good grip over your content of this year, and begin your new academic year in April 2022 at a great high. This is my last address before this academic year comes to an end. So, before I see you all in your next grades, happy learning and exciting culmination to your academic session 21 and 22. All the best for your exhibition, mathematician quiz, and of course for your final examinations. Thank you.